sadness of the music. I was just riding and vibing. My man's coming home. My man's is coming home. Got pardoned. My man's got pardoned. Harry O's getting out. Now we can really learn the true story of Death Row Records. Harry O's getting out. Yes, sir. They just don't know what they did when they pardoned Harry O. They don't know what they did. Harry O's coming home. Oh yeah. Kwame coming home too. I thought I'd do that just to fuck with some of y'all. Because some of y'all was just going to turn the video off anyway and just start commenting anyway. But that's okay. Harry O's coming home. Kwame's coming home. Some of y'all motherfuckers out here, y'all happy that Kodak Black's coming home. I thought them other two was unjustifiably sentenced. So they need to come home. Kodak Black, he may need to come home, but maybe he need to go to like a boot camp. He ain't gonna act right. He go back. He going back. Kamala ain't letting him out. I would say Joe, but Joe ain't gonna be president long. I'm already seeing shit. They say Joe don't look good at the inauguration. How you not gonna look good at your own party? Pardon me? How you not gonna look good at your own party? Joe's foundation ain't right. It ain't got enough color in it. See, they should have been putting that blush on him all along. But see, they weren't. They was letting Joe go out there commando. And he been looking rough. Now he really, really looking rough. Done got disrespected by 45. 45 said, I'm about this bitch. I had never heard of it. I guess it's happened a couple of times, but I had never heard of it in my lifetime when the president didn't stay for the new president. That's some unprecedented presidential shit. Yeah. All the documentaries that are going to be spawned off of Harry O coming home. I don't need a whole lot of documentaries on Kwame. We done seen enough over the last 7 to 10 years. What I need is Kwame to get his feet back, take this humbling period in his life, put it behind him, and that magnificent brain that he's got, that incredible brain that he's got, that brain that should have catapulted him into the White House, I need him to help somebody else get there. Because I know he knows that the blueprint. He knows how to get the money. I'm talking about the real money. Not that bullshit that he was spending around town, taking trips and shit. Because that's really what he went to jail for. He didn't go to jail because he stole billions of dollars. He went to jail because he was flossing. If Kwame had played it close like every other politician has played it close, he'd still be the mayor of Detroit. Y'all can think and say what you want to think and do. But Kwame would have been the mayor of Detroit still if he wasn't making a run for the White House already. He just didn't play it close. He did everything that every other fucking crooked ass politician has done before him. He just decided to show it. It was a bad decision. Kwame Malik's part. But he's coming home. And I hope he takes all of his political prowess, his knowledge that he's gained from generations of politicians in and out of his families, growing up in it, and put somebody else in that right frame of mind, minus the bullshit. Oh yeah. Because we're going to need somebody. Because Joe got dementia. Joe got dementia. He got a weird kind of dementia too. It's that dementia that he only forgets certain shit at certain times. I know that's what y'all probably like. That is dementia. You just forget certain shit at certain... No. Joe remembers black people when he needs to remember black people during the campaign cycle, but after the campaign cycle is over, that's when he gets dementia. That's when that dementia hit him. Pow! It hits him. And then he forgets about black people. Y'all had my back. Y'all put me in the White House. Now I'm going to go over here and help these immigrants. Y'all had my back. Y'all put me in the White House. Now I'm going to go over here and help the LGBTQIAP. Y'all had my back. Y'all put me in the White House. Now I don't want to talk about no reparations. You see how quickly you can be forgotten? You can be forgotten quickly up in this bitch. Quickly. If Joe got something to say about it, oh yeah, you can be forgotten quickly up in this bitch. All you gotta do is vote and have no agenda. You made no demands on your vote, so you got nothing for your vote, and now he's off to help other folks who got an agenda, who put pressure on him. Now, I'm not sure how you can be undocumented, how you can be illegal, how you can have snuck into this motherfucking country and put pressure on anybody, but they did that to Joe. Absolutely, they did that to Joe. Maybe the ones who are legal, maybe the ones who do got their paperwork right, maybe they're the ones that put pressure on Joe. But whomever, however, whatever, it was done for them, and it's not being done for us. So that's why we need real black politicians. And I always thought that Kwame was a real black politician until he showed some real fucked up behavior. So until that happened, I thought he was next. Thought he was next in line. Then they slid the light-skinned Kenyan up in there. And he did everything he could not to help us. He was a president for all people. And we all know when you are president for all people, the people that are going to get left behind are the same ones who always get left behind. See, inclusion does not include us, and we knew that. That's why we needed somebody to be able to supersede that inclusion shit. Yeah, that's what Barry O did. That's what Barry O did. Girl, get off your phone, bitch. Shit. She's sitting there texting on her phone, coming over into my shit a little bit. Get off your motherfucking phone. You don't drive a car nice enough that if you hit me, I'll be able to sue you the way I need to sue you. Get on. I'll let her go on through the light. Let her hit somebody else. Pardon me. Harry O is home. Well, he ain't quite yet. You know, they got to go through the processing and all that. I never really understood all that shit. If you in there and they commute your shit, your next meal should be on the outside. I don't know what all that processing for. Pardon me. Open the door. But it is what it is. The fact that he's getting out, that's a beautiful thing. The fact that Kwame Malik is getting out, that's a beautiful thing. It's going to make a whole lot of people mad. Maybe not so much about Harry O. A lot of people don't even know who Harry O is. I done had a couple black folks text me and ask me, who the fuck is Harry O? I did it. And I'm not a historian or nothing like that. I just know some of that shit that don't really make a difference. Everybody knew Suge Knight, but very few people knew Harry O till the story started coming out. You wasn't supposed to know Harry O. Harry O was a silent investor. He had a silencer. But yeah, when shit started going wrong with the bread, that's when you started hearing Harry O's name come up. I think Suge kind of gave Harry O a fuck you. That's what I think Suge did. And Harry O had to put his people on it. Harry O still had people out there. I don't know all the ins and outs, but I know shit got right. I know Harry O's coming home and Suge ain't. Yeah. Seen a couple situations where people think that these pardons may have been paid for. Okay. Okay. If somebody had the bread to pay for them, more power to them. Did they cash app them? PayPal. Venmo, cashier's check. Money order, Crown Royal bags. I don't give a fuck how they got the money. As long as they got the money and Harry O's coming home and Kwame Malik's coming home. What I'm more concerned about is Joe's health, because Joe's got dementia. He's got dementia, and he done forgot about black Americans. And he done remembered the people that are not Americans that he's trying to make Americans expeditiously. I say that because motherfuckers always say, oh, you always trying to use big words. I rarely use big words. But since they want me to use big words and think I use big words, expeditiously, they will be coming home. Motherfucker. Motherfucker said I said splendiferous one day. If I did say it, I said it in the right context and I can spell it. See, that's the problem with these haters out here. They don't like it when you use big words. What they really don't like is when you can spell them motherfuckers and when you can use them in the right context. But I'm done fucking with them peasants. I'm back on my shit to fuck with white supremacy. Even the tools of white supremacy that are black, I'll fuck with them a little bit, but that ain't gonna really get us nowhere. We need to be back on our square. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about this whole swinging of the ADOS pendulum, the reparations pendulum. I literally did a clip yesterday, and I got to get my shit right because my shit ain't been popping. Lost the stream, all my fault with the Washington County prosecutor. Then I lost the stream last night. It was just me, so I only wasted my own time. I didn't waste nobody else's time. But I don't need to be doing clips like that and then they don't hit. Takes a lot of energy because I was in my setup. I had some things that I had posted up on the wall, and you can see them. And it said it was recording. It said the session ended, but I had already got alert that I wasn't live, that I wasn't being seen on YouTube live. But that's okay. I think I got the kink worked out. All my fault. All my fault. But it's where I am. It's growing pains. Ray told me. She said it's growing pains. You don't worry about it. People don't miss what they never had. You know, she got ways of talking to me and shit, you know, kind of get me back focused and shit, you know. She not all aggressive like that, you know, but her words be hitting me aggressively because basically her words, even the way she speaks them, they basically saying, motherfucker, get up off your ass and go do that shit over again because I can spit it over again. It wasn't like I had a script. I spat it off the dome because that's what I do. When I start needing liner cards and all kind of sticky notes and shit like that, you know I got a whole lot of shit on the agenda. And if I'm doing it that way, we doing it a whole nother way. But right now, me putting the screen up, putting the images up, I did everything, thought I did everything right. Obviously I didn't. So whose fault is that? That's my fault. I take responsibility for fucking that up. Absolutely, 100. This hemp stick is almost done. I'm almost to my destination. And I'm gonna celebrate today while I move about my way. Harry O is coming home. And Kwame Malik He'll be back in Motown in no time. I wonder if he's going to live here. I'd like to know if he's going to come home. He need to come home. He need to just come back. Stay at his mama's house. Stay at his mama's house. Have her cook some hot cooked meals for him. You know, just hot meals. Let him catch up on all this social media shit. You know, I don't know if you still on paper or not, or when they commute your shit, you be on paper or not. I don't know how all that works out. He gonna have to report or whatever. I don't know how all that works out. Or is he just a free man? If he's just a free man, then yeah. He need to come on out, get with his people, love on his kids, and figure out what this next phase of his life is gonna be. Because I wasn't expecting to see that brother, man, for damn near 2040. It was a privilege and a pleasure to shake his hand, to chop it up with him when he used to do them things down at Cobo Hall, them empowerment conferences. And I came to the one with Minister Farrakhan and Judge Mathis and all. I mean, there was heavyweights there. There was heavyweights. Sat second row on the aisle. I got to shake a lot of powerful people's hands that day. Got to talk to a lot of powerful people that day. Made me understand I don't never want to be in that motherfucking situation that I was in before. I can't go back. Can't do it. And I'm going to ride for the brother. Because although I think he fucked up, although I think he let arrogance get to his head, he didn't kill nobody. He didn't poison nobody. Kwame did 7 years. How many years Rick Snyder gonna do? How many people have died because of the Flint water crisis? How many people have been negatively affected because of the Flint water crisis? How many years is Rick Snyder gonna do? He's caused death. He's caused harm. He flattened a town. Flint was already in trouble. Losing the plants and all the stuff over all the years, and then the water crisis hits, you tried to flatten that town, man. You tried to flatten that town. How many years is Rick Snyder gonna get? I wanna know. And I'm gonna keep tabs on Joe's dementia. He's been shaky lately. He said we put him in the White House. I mean, I didn't put him in the White House. I down balloted. But 34 million black Americans put him in the White House. And he looked the other way. He said, I'm going to go help these people over here that's trying to get into the country. They've been over here illegal for a while. So let me go see if I can get their paperwork right. Y'all been here since 1619, but I'm going to go see if I can get their paperwork right. The faction of gay people that need legislation and need policy, I got y'all. Some of them could be black. Maybe Joe's trying to check boxes again. He likes checking boxes. He likes putting people in places to say, oh, I checked that box. Got this person, got that person. So we got a Latino, we got an Asian, we got a this, we got a gay, we got a transgender, we got yep. Joe's a box checker until it comes to the Negroes. Gays, the Latinos, and the Negroes. Oh, shit. Yeah, there we go. And please tell me they didn't announce her as the first African-American South Asian woman. That's what I've seen. I pulled up IG because it ain't doing me no good to pull up Facebook right now because I can't comment, can't say nothing because I'm grounded. I'm grounded on Facebook. Yeah, I'm grounded. Pardon me. But they said they announced her as the first African American in South Asia. They had to make her black again. She done told you she ain't black. She has basically, I mean, her father has just disappeared in her life. ain't thanked him once. If she did, I need to see it. She always thanks her mama. But Brother Donald Harris, I ain't heard her thank him for her Jamaican heritage. She thanks her mama for her Brahmin Indian heritage. And y'all good with that. You got your chucks and your pearls on? Fuck out of here. That clown shit. Yeah. Fuck out of here. I hope she slips. I hope it's icy out there and she slips in them fucking chucks. I don't want her to get hurt. I just want her to slip in them motherfucking no support having ass shoes. Motherfuckers wore chucks out of necessity. Now you want them as a fashion statement to try to prove you black? Get the fuck out of here. It is what it is. Because I'm a black man. And I watch shit. And it's the Black Watch. One love.